Social Security Administration has announced new benefit increases and several important policy changes that will directly affect millions of Americans who rely on these monthly payments. The updates are designed to make the program more responsive to the needs of seniors, disabled individuals, and low-income beneficiaries who count on these funds to cover their essential living expenses. These adjustments aim to ease financial pressures caused by inflation, rising healthcare costs, and the overall increase in the cost of daily necessities. The announcement has brought attention to the ongoing effort to keep Social Security programs strong and effective in supporting the most vulnerable groups in society. One of the most significant changes involves benefit increases that will be applied to monthly payments. Beneficiaries can expect slightly higher checks, reflecting adjustments that take into account the current cost of living. These changes are part of the annual review process, which ensures that payments keep pace with the economic realities families are facing. For many recipients, even modest increases can make a meaningful difference in managing rent, utility bills, groceries, and medical expenses. A small increase may not solve every challenge, but it helps cover the gap created by rising prices on everyday needs such as food, fuel, and housing. The Social Security Administration carefully calculates benefit increases by studying inflation trends and consumer prices. This approach, often referred to as a cost of living adjustment, is designed to protect the value of benefits from being eroded by rising expenses. Without these adjustments, the purchasing power of Social Security benefits would decrease over time, making it harder for families to maintain their standard of living. The updates, therefore, act as a safeguard that helps keep benefits aligned with economic realities. In addition to the benefit increases, the administration is also implementing policy updates that improve the way benefits are distributed and managed. These changes focus on making the process smoother, faster, and more transparent. Beneficiaries will have greater access to digital services, allowing them to update information, track payments, and manage benefits online without the need for in-person visits. This effort reduces waiting times, improves accuracy, and ensures that people can get help more efficiently. For many seniors or individuals with mobility challenges, the ability to handle important tasks from home can be a major improvement. Eligibility rules are being refined to make sure assistance reaches those who need it most. This includes simplifying the application process and reducing unnecessary delays that have caused frustration in the past. Many applicants have faced challenges with paperwork, documentation, and slow responses, which sometimes delayed their access to much-needed benefits. The new updates aim to ensure fairness in how benefits are awarded and to prevent beneficiaries from losing access to funds they depend on due to small errors or technical issues. By improving how information is reviewed and verified, the administration is creating a more reliable safety net for vulnerable groups. The policy changes also address overpayments and underpayments, which have historically caused stress for recipients. Overpayments can happen when the system calculates benefits incorrectly, leaving people with debts they must pay back. Underpayments, on the other hand, leave families struggling with less support than they are entitled to. New guidelines emphasize early detection and quick resolution of these issues, so that beneficiaries are not burdened with unexpected debts or gaps in support. This more balanced approach recognizes the challenges individuals face and provides clearer communication to avoid confusion about their accounts. Healthcare costs remain a major concern for beneficiaries, especially seniors and disabled individuals. Rising prices for medical care, prescription drugs, and insurance premiums take up a large portion of monthly budgets. The adjustments to benefits are expected to help offset some of these costs, making it easier for people to keep up with their healthcare needs. For seniors and people with disabilities, even small improvements in monthly payments can relieve some of the pressure caused by these unavoidable expenses. A little extra support may allow someone to afford a necessary medication, schedule an important doctor's visit, or cover the cost of essential equipment. Another focus of the updates is long-term program stability. The Social Security Administration is making efforts to strengthen the system for future generations by streamlining administrative functions and improving resource management. These measures are designed to extend the life of the trust funds and ensure that payments continue to flow without interruption. While there are ongoing discussions about the long-term sustainability of Social Security, the current changes show a clear effort to make the system more efficient and prepared for the challenges ahead. Beneficiaries will also see improvements in communication, with clearer notices and updates sent out regarding any changes to their benefits. The administration recognizes that many recipients may not be familiar with technical language, so the new communication style will focus on clarity and simplicity. This ensures that individuals understand how their payments are calculated, when they will receive them, and what to expect if adjustments occur. Reducing confusion is a key goal, since misunderstandings about benefits can cause unnecessary stress for recipients who rely on this income to plan their monthly budgets. The new updates reflect the broader goal of supporting Americans during times of financial uncertainty. Many households face difficult decisions about how to cover rent, food, healthcare, and transportation. While the changes may not solve every challenge, they demonstrate a commitment to adapting the program to current needs. For many families, these improvements bring reassurance that the support they rely on will remain dependable and responsive, even as economic conditions shift. Another important aspect of these updates is how they encourage beneficiaries to stay engaged with the system. By making online services easier to use, the administration is helping people keep track of their accounts more effectively. Beneficiaries can quickly check their payment history, update their information, or get answers to common questions without waiting on the phone or visiting an office. This shift toward digital access not only saves time, but also reduces the likelihood of errors or missed notices. The improvements also highlight the administration's awareness of the challenges faced by diverse groups of recipients. Seniors often have fixed incomes and limited opportunities to increase earnings, making benefit adjustments vital for their stability. Disabled individuals frequently face high medical expenses and barriers to employment, so reliable benefits are essential for maintaining independence and dignity. Low-income families depend on these payments to meet basic needs and to avoid falling deeper into financial hardship. The changes are designed with these realities in mind, ensuring that the system remains fair and inclusive. As the changes take effect, beneficiaries are encouraged to review their accounts and stay informed about updates. Taking advantage of online services, checking notices carefully, and keeping records up to date will help individuals get the most out of these improvements. It is also important for recipients to be aware of potential scams or misinformation. With policy updates and benefit increases, fraud attempts sometimes rise. So staying alert and relying only on official Social Security Administration communication is critical. The Social Security Administration remains a critical lifeline for millions, and these new benefit increases and policy changes are intended to strengthen that role in the years to come. By focusing on fairer benefits, clearer communication, modernized systems, and financial stability, the administration is reinforcing its commitment to protecting the well-being of Americans who depend on this support. The updates serve as both an immediate relief and a step toward ensuring long-term stability, reflecting the importance of adapting to new challenges while staying true to the program's original mission of providing security for those in need. Disclaimer: this content is for informational purposes only and is not intended as financial, legal, or official government advice. The information provided is based on general updates from the Social Security Administration and should not be taken as a guarantee of individual benefits. Policies, payment amounts, and eligibility requirements may vary depending on personal circumstances and future government decisions. For personalized assistance or the most accurate and up-to-date details, beneficiaries should visit the official Social Security Administration website or contact an authorized representative directly.